ask yourself these questions about your names. Once you ask yourself about your names, these questions, I know at the end of the day, you are going to have solutions and way forward on the things which have been challenging your life. One, ask yourself the name you have. Who had it before? Who had that name before? Two, is that person living or dead? Three, if he's dead, how did that person die? Four, how are the spiritual status of that person? Five, how was the lifestyle of that person? So these are some of the questions you have to ask. Some of you have names of people who were thieves, who were immoral, people who didn't marry, people who didn't succeed in life, people who were full of debts, people who didn't settle in marriage, people who were failures, people who were always accused falsely. So a lot of things, and you are experiencing the same in your life. So it's high time you sit down and ask yourself questions about your name. Or go back and ask your parent, who had this name before? Then you do the spiritual mapping. There's what we call spiritual mapping. I will teach you. You can join our YouTube channel and learn more about spiritual mapping. So some of us are suffering because of the names we have. And you parents, stop just giving names to your children. Because you watched a movie, someone was so dramatic like Khalid, and so then you give your child Khalid. Like the time Obama was president in US, or most African countries, most radios were giving their children the name of Obama, and you don't know who is Obama, because during his regime he did a lot of facilitation of abortion, planted a lot of abortion facilitations. So names. Wake up, search about your name, who had it in your family, and you pray over it. Because these names, the devil has used them to bind us, to afflict us. Some of you are struggling because of the name. The person who had that name never succeeded in life, never even went towards the board of the district or that town he was living. So you are suffering where you are because of limitations of the person who had that name. So you can find a full video about that on our YouTube channel. You can tap on the YouTube icon and the bio, then you'll get full details. Like in the Bible, we had very many people who changed their names and they were successful, like Abraham, Sarai, Joseph, Jacob, Solomon, Naomi, Peter, and things went on successful. We love you. Shalom.